Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Aries. We're going to take a look at the situation that you're in with the person that you're separated from. We're going to see if you should reconcile or move on from this individual. So apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. And also be careful, I think that's it. Also be careful scammers out there, yeah. So what messages do we have here for Aries and the person that they are separated from? What's the current energies between Aries and their person? So we have the Page of Wands here. Someone has the urgency to reach out to you right now after an ending. Yeah, the Page of Wands, Aries, little Sagittarius energy, and the Death card here. Yeah, I feel like someone has the urgency to reach out, to reconnect here. But also at the same time here, you know, someone here may have made a decision to move on, and they're trying to stick with that decision here. It could be your person, it could be you. This person's wondering if they made the right decision here. You know, even though this person really has that urgency to reach out, you know, I feel like this person's trying to they're trying to keep quiet here, or that they're trying to keep their distance here. I feel like they're being pulled in two different directions here. Like, I feel like, okay, things have ended, I'm just going to move it along, but I feel like this person's still thinking about, you know, prosperity and wealth here with you, or what they could have with you. Or what they could have had here with you. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like whoever this is, I do feel like this person's trying to manifest you back with the King of Swords here and the Magician. Tell them about their true feelings towards Aries. What are their true feelings towards Aries? What are their true feelings towards Aries? Two of Pentacles. This person's kind of like going back and forth whether they should stay or go, whether to push you away or not. It's like they really want to reach out, but they're stopping themselves from reaching out. Yeah, Three of Swords. I feel like right now, there's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of pain between you and your person, okay? I feel like this person's trying to give it space or something like that. But I do feel like with the King of Cups here and the Four of Swords and the Two of Cups here, I do feel like this person is in love with you. They still feel very connected to you, even though there's separation here. So with the Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups. We also have the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Okay. Tell me about what's the blockages that's blocking this connection? What's the blockages that's blocking the connection? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you may be the blockage. You may not be interested in wanting to build something with this person here. I feel like you do still care about this person. I do feel like you still love this person here, but I feel like you're very hurt and wounded by what transpired between you and this person here. I feel like you want to go off and heal. I feel like you want to be on your own here. But I see this person urgently wanting to reach out to you to make things right here with you. But you may not be interested in that right now. Aries. I feel like you're trying to give it space. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, I just feel like you don't want to put any more energy into this. You feel like in this situation here, you feel energetically drained. You feel hurt, tired here, exhausted here. You just want your peace here. Yeah, maybe this person didn't bring any sort of peace into your life because maybe this person was very, very, very unstable here. Tell me about their intentions and next actions towards Aries. What are their intentions and next actions towards Aries? Five of Wands. I mean, they're very conflicted right now. They're very overwhelmed. This person could be dealing with a lot of burdens. This person has a lot of anger. Yeah, this person's dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety here. This person's thinking a lot right now, but I feel like they're not really taking any sort of action though. They know that they need to step up to the plate. But I feel like this person gets in their ego here and stops himself from doing it. They know that they need to change, but also like the ego is taking over, and maybe this person's thinking that at the same time they think that they're okay. They think that they don't need to change. Even if this person's being disrespectful to you, if this person's hurting you here, this person just wants you to take it. I just feel like this person's doing a lot of contemplating. This person's doing a lot of thinking. I don't really think this person's going to really take action here, even though there's action cards here. This person's like holding back. Is there a potential for a reconciliation? Is there a potential for a reconciliation? Judgment, reconciliation card, the Empress. If there is reconciliation here, I do feel like your standards are higher now. You want this person to meet you at your level. And if this person doesn't meet you at your level, then they have to go. Yeah, they have to go. So there is a potential for a reconciliation, but there needs to be some sort of growth. There needs to be some sort of change here so that the same patterns don't get repeated again. Now, you could be closing out on the cycle here and you don't want to give this anymore. But I feel like there's a masculine here that wants to come forward and speak with you. But also at the same time, they're holding back. Yeah. Tell me what your best path forward is. Should you stay or should you go? I think you should go. There's too much confusion here, and I feel like you're seeing it. Yeah, there's a lot of instability with the person that you're dealing with here. Yeah. I just feel like, I feel like this connection can be repaired. The thing is, like, this person has to meet you in repairing. They also have to put in the work too. Not one person doing all the work here. I just feel like there's been a lot of confusion here. I don't know if the person that you're dealing with here is very confused or unstable here, and their energy is like all over the place. You never really consistently get, the same thing, but there is a possibility that you could work things out if you want. That's if this person steps up. But I feel like you should step away if someone here is just confusing you. Yeah. So Aries, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now.